Right, are we back? Hopefully. Sorry about that, guys. The Wi-Fi decided to do Wi-Fi things again. Hopefully, it can be more stable for the rest of the game. We've tried moving a few things around. Hopefully, yeah, it can at least not crash on us. But yeah, we are back now. Hopefully, this game is good. I don't know why I've said hopefully so many times. Welcome back to the stream. But yeah, Arsenal with the ball now. Granit Xhaka currently in possession. I mean, they need to fight back somehow. By the way, Brentford have scored. That's pretty own goal. So that's a great welcome back to the stream. We're just... Chelsea are terrible. Manchester City are annoyingly good at football. And Arsenal are not really offering a fight. Currently fighting in the box. Relegation goes down. I think Granit Xhaka pushed him to the floor there. But yeah, as for Brentford's goal, the ball came in. As it comes off Azpilicueta and goes, and just bounces past Kepa. Gabriel pushed Hahn to the ground. I mean, Hahn goes down very melodramatically, but you know, fair enough. Welcome back, Brentford ahead. Oh dear. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the stream, Nick Nack. Apologies, guys, about the Wi-Fi. Ryan Cheam, welcome to the stream with a classic high full stop. And yeah. I mean, we're seeing again here the goal. Kevin De Bruyne just cuts him open. It's a very, very good finish. City's just good, aren't they? City are annoyingly good. Yeah, Harry, when you've got a moment, can you do the poll as well? We do the poll. The corner comes in, everyone misses it, and Aspi just shoulders it home. Past Kepa, who couldn't really do anything, wasn't expecting a shot from our right back. I mean, I wouldn't be annoyed if we just conceded, but the fact that he's just smashing it, or not even smashing it our own net, just knocked it back into our own net. It's just annoying. Xhaka. Gabriel. And now holding. White. Down the line, Bukayo Saka. That's a good touch. Cuts inside. And picks out Gabriel Jesus with the lofted ball over the top. Jesus. Sort of stuck Gabriel Jesus, but Arsenal played out. Here's Martin Odegaard. Zinchenko. Now Gabriel Martinelli. Can he put a ball into the box? Finds Zinchenko. And he turns around. Xhaka and City have possession once more. Martinelli puts in a challenge. That's a foul. City deep free kick. Yeah, we've got a foul now. But yeah. Arsenal still tops this knick-knack. Yeah, but games in hand will put them below City, won't they, by a couple of points, right? 4 points. If you add 6 to City's total. So, Arsenal not in a great spot.
No. Nor Chelsea.
Well, Chelsea are horrendous, but we knew that. Azpilicueta's just...
Yeah. Master own downfall.
Yeah. And Ryan Jr., we have changed that Brentford scoreboard now. Diaz. And now Stones. Bernardo Silva, Walker, nice touch, finds Haaland. Haaland flicks it through. Kevin De Bruyne, he's in again. De Bruyne, still De Bruyne, and it's a big block. De Bruyne tries to get across to Haaland. City should have a second.
Wow. Huge let off for
Arsenal cut open once again by a good ball forward from Haaland. And that easily could have been another goal for Manchester City. Chelsea have an attack. Well, I say an attack. Their midfielders are passing around in Brentford's half.
That is our attack, to be fair. I think our City is probably our best attacking option.
True. Hard to see City dropping points. Well, exactly. I feel maybe if Alexander Mitrovic was fit, then I don't know. Maybe if Fulham pulls that one off, but he's not fit.
Back from his ban?
That's right. Yes, exactly. That's right. He's fit. He's still banned for whacking a ref. I think he's back. Well. Game week 36 sort of time.
Blimey.
He's got a good few games to serve, hasn't he? I think it was 8 fixtures, wasn't it? He had to miss.
Yeah.
And he can't have done any more than 4. I don't think. Since that FA Cup game, it won't be too much longer till Mitrovic is back. Yeah, he'd be a problem for City, but I don't think he will be if he's not playing. De Bruyne, and it's flicked away.
City are just passing around Arsenal.
Partey. One back by Diaz, flicked on by Rodri. It's one back by Arsenal. Xhaka picks out Saka, flying down this right-hand side.
Ooh,
Chelsea have a shot.
About 10 yards wide, but it's our second best shot.
In fact, our centre-halves had 2 efforts, and
he's our best
no one else has. Brentford have scored, they're not going to have a shot.
Don't know why BT have cut to Aubameyang on the bench.
Probably, well, he's our only striker. I don't know why he's not getting a go. You say David Datcher final. Why is our striker not playing? The only fit striker at the club. Good podcast today, Jack Larry. Thank you, Chelsea fan.
Haaland,
glad you enjoyed it.
Haaland. Great
We're good for a few. Big stop from Aaron Ramsdale.
I didn't think Ramsdale was going to save that.
No.
Haaland couldn't really get much power behind it, and that's a bit of a let-off.
Should have lifted that over Ramsdale, but yeah, poor shot choice, which is not something we say often.
Usually he goes through like iconic, let's hit it as hard as I can because I know it's going to beat the keeper.
That time, he tried to be cute with it. He should have just done his. Remember what he did against Bayern? Where he just acts like someone isn't there, just smash it into an empty net.
Oh, I tell you, the ability to do that.
Man, should be 2-0 up. Yeah, you're right, Chelsea fan. 2 big missed chances now for City. Bit of a let off for Arsenal, but they've not really created anything either, so.
No.
They've just done nothing. This is the problem I feel Arsenal could sink without a trace this evening.
Oh, Nick on Brentford again.
Yeah, I was going to say Chelsea under a bit of pressure now. It's annoying because Chelsea are doing well, clearly. They're not conceded for other than the fact Asprey put on his own net.
Yeah, I don't know anymore. You watch it back again. I know what's offside. He's miles offside.
I was just going to have a look at some statistics from the Chelsea first half. Yeah, so no shots on target for Brentford and they lead 1-0.
That's the problem.
We've had 7 shots to their 2.
Even with a better team, we throw it away ourselves. And look, Conor Gallagher just played the thin air. Because Ben Chilwell was never going to get there.
Can't put a bit of pressure on Raya. Chalobah won well, and City's just playing around the back at the moment. Or Chelsea are actually moving the ball.
Edison's just walking the ball at his feet. He's absolutely chilling.
There's just no pressure, no urgency.
Run it in, Jesus.
Kante, Enzo. Chelsea are at home, yes they are.
Oh, they could be in San Marino still. Oh, I'll tell you what. That's like one of our best
I'll claim by David Raya.
Yeah. You know, deflected cross. Come on. Was that Fofana?
I think it was deflected, was it? He just put it in.
Great effort. No, I don't know anymore.
It's just as for the crater, isn't it? Like, I'm so glad Malo Gusto joins us in 2 months' time.
If you're Malo Gusto and couldn't go, are you regretting your decision?
No. Should guaranteed starting forever.
You
look at this team and go, well, there's no way I don't start every single match.
The first 2 names on the team sheet for the start game next season.
Walker fouled. City play on. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Gundogan. Now Bernardo. Walker. Back to Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Stones. Now Ruben Diaz.
So easy for City.
Stones. Gundogan. Could get bored of saying City players' names tonight if Arsenal don't actually do anything.
This doesn't look like a top 2 battle. It looks like, a champion.
It's hardly City at Liverpool, is it, where City actually challenge.
It looks like the champions versus the team that are about to get relegated.
I wouldn't go that far, but Arsenal don't look like they can lay a glove on City. Yet they've taken them all the way in the title fight.
It's half-time Stamford Bridge.
Taking them all the way at the moment.
Haaland.
Erling Haaland is a big save from Ramsdale.
He just shoots from anywhere and just causes problems. How has he got the ball on target from that angle?
I don't know. The things Erling Haaland does always shock me. But I mean, the City's they're just so good.
Yeah.
Arsenal had 1 attempt. City had 4 on target.
It is just ridiculous.
They've completely overrun Arsenal.
Was that attempt? I don't remember seeing a shot from Arsenal.
No, I don't either.
Made it up, I think, just make it.
It's Diaz. And Kanji. City's dominance, by the way, represented in the poll in chat, 80% Manchester City, 20% Arsenal. Make sure to vote in that if you haven't already. I'm sure based off the viewing so far, a lot more votes will be going Man City's way, but it's really been unimpressive. Arsenal really need to pick up the performance. Half-time as well, by the way, in Brentford-Chelsea, in case you hadn't realised. Brentford 1-0 up at the break, thanks to Azpilicueta for getting who he plays for. But yeah... 15 minutes left of the first half here at the Etihad. This would be against the run of play if Arsenal could make something happen here. Gabriel Jesus wriggles through a few players, goes down the box, but it's very much...
He's done what he can there, to be fair. He's got absolutely nothing on for him.
Well, yeah, Arsenal they're not playing like they play against other sides.
Like, why has no one made an option for him? This is a Haaland effort.
The fact that Haaland got this on target. Like, he has absolutely no right from that angle.
And against an out-of-form Ramsdale, he's right. And this is the other one, yeah, a bit of a pathetic shot by Erling Haaland standards, that one.
Yeah. City players and obviously Pep Guardiola are still frustrated by this because they know that if they don't convert these chances, there's a chance Arsenal get a corner or a free kick or a penalty or something like that, get a goal and this game is completely changed. They can just somehow nick a draw. But Arsenal, if they want nick a draw, are going to have to do something very different in the second half because at the moment they're not offering any sort of challenge.
Arteta's going to have to have the most inspiring team talk he's ever given.
Yeah.
Because it's just like there's no belief or anything from Arsenal. They look like they know they've already lost the league.
Diaz,
Kanji. Game. It's a bit of energy.
And it's out for a Manchester City goal kick. But yeah.
Like, I don't think I've said Martinelli's name all game.
I think I've seen him.
No. I think the midfield's been massively overrun.
Yeah.
I think Saka probably mentioned him for the wrong reasons, and Jesus been the only, I wouldn't even say half decent.
He's got on the ball a few times.
Yeah. Odegaard hasn't been able to create. And the left set out Rob Holding the better.
Zinchenko. That's good for Martinelli. Accidentally received the pass and works with the Odegaard.
It's the reverse effect of us
Saka.
complimenting people.
Odegaard.
It's a good chance.
Party takes aim. It's wide. I think that's a lot wider than it looked.
That's got to be on target.
From Thomas Partey.
I know that might be critical, but that's got
well, he
to
rushed
be on
it
target.
and just slides it well past the face.
Arsenal had City up against their, backs against the wall there for the first time this half, and Thomas Partey just smashes one wide.
Yeah. Also, by the way, Chelsea, obviously, we're losing, so that's annoying, but we've not played badly by all accounts. 66% possession, more shots than the opposition, more on target.
But I don't look at who's going to score us the goal to get us back in the game.
Oh, yeah. And yeah, Arsenal, on the other hand, they've got a lot of players that could get back in the game. They're not creating any chances for them at the moment. City are just cocking around at the back, and even then Arsenal can't win the ball back. Like, they're just flinging it about.
Booted into the air and just managed to get to Diaz.
That's one back by City. Here comes Grealish. De Bruyne releases Grealish, and there's acres behind Ben White. Picks out Erling Haaland. Here comes City. Haaland running at Gabriel. Haaland! And that should be in.
Wow.
He just glances past the post, and City cannot believe they don't have a 2-goal advantage in this game. Erling Haaland, another dangerous run forwards.
He just runs at Gabriel and causes problems.
What do you do? Genuinely, what does Gabriel do here? Because if he goes one way, Haaland will go the other. If he goes whatever way he goes, Haaland's going to just go the other way. Because he can shoot on his left, he can shoot on his right. He could probably flick it up and just head it home if he really wanted to. So what can you do?
Genuinely. I thought he was just going to hit it when he got like 15 yards out and slap it top corner.
It was more than 15 yards out that he did hit it, so... Yeah, he's just an absolute freak of nature, Erling Haaland. Such a talented footballer.
Of course, Man City, they were the ones.
The way he... Well, Chelsea could have, but went for Lukaku.
Yeah.
Because...
Apparently we were going to
Haaland was too expensive, so we spent 20 mil less and got him Lukaku.
We try and convince him to stay when he gets back from his loan.
I don't think it's going to take much convincing. Yeah, so people offered you are interested in you are nobody. The only amount of time until Haaland scores. It feels that way, doesn't it? It feels that way. He combines pace and power so perfectly. That's the thing. I think Mbappe's an incredible footballer. He's very powerful strike, but he doesn't have that physicality. He can't just push people off him. I think he is strong, don't get me wrong. It's not like he's weak. He doesn't get blown over by the wind, but like he has got that
really
Haaland level of. Like, look at him. He's going again now, Erling Haaland. He's adding dribbling to his game, and it's worrying me because he might become impossible to stop.
Oh, unless Mark Oliver says no.
Oh, head injury for Thomas Partey. So Haaland to just run through Partey, and in the process need him in the head, and that's
he's like a NFL player. Haaland.
Yeah.
How they just get him on the ball and he just runs and gets you up the pitch like 15 yards and then barrels someone over just for the. No, he's just running and just runs into Partey for no reason.
Knees in the head on the way down.
Now he's getting a drink. He's recharging. He's ready to go. It's just not great. What's going on here?
Like Oliver fancies a kick.
Just drops the ball and starts running towards the goal and scores. What's going on? I think Oliver wants to get the game on, but Pep's called his whole team in for a huddle.
Should he just play on? What are they waiting for? That's what Gabriel's pointing out. Why waiting?
Let's just go. They want a huddle, they can have a huddle.
Oh, I think it might be a City ball. Yeah, that's what they're waiting for. City won't come over to take the ball.
Quite smart there in the end from City.
Bernardo. Well, I don't think Pep's an idiot. Like, I think that's quite obvious. Stones. The fact that the Chelsea, by the way, Chelsea's most clinical players are right back, and it's our own net.
I don't believe it. Hits his shoulder. Yeah. It's not handball. Great appeal.
What, give away a pen instead. And by the way, here come Man City. Ilkay Gundogan.
That's our captain.
Grealish. Is that a foul? No, I think that's actually judged expertly by Rob Holding.
Wow. That is a surprise. Grealish. I mean, yeah, that's a good tackle. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
6 minutes of the half. Arsenal.
Rob Holding and Jack Grealish have surprisingly similar haircuts.
Yeah, so.
That's an observation. Anyway, Arsenal goal kick now. Aaron Ramsdale. His distribution on Friday night was questionable. Will this distribution be a little better?
Erling Haaland, so Arsenal might as well start going back to London now.
I hasn't given to Erling Haaland, but he's might well off because that's straight to Rodri. He's headed it forward to Erling Haaland. Holding under pressure, puts it in the City end.
And that's the problem.
Look at him, he's just staring into Holding's soul. Erling Haaland wants a goal tonight. You can tell he's hungry for one. Here's Jack Grealish.
He stood behind Holding. I still think he'd win the ball. If the ball was thrown to him
Kanji will take the throw. Rodri. And now Gundogan. Tries to take it round Partey. Does get it round Partey. Haaland! And that's a big save from Ramsdale. Uses his feet really well to get that away as well.
I think Haaland should have done better though.
Yeah, I agree. That should be 2-0. That should be 2-0 again tonight.
Wow. He could have had a hat-trick by now, Haaland.
Arsenal could be dead and buried.
Yeah.
So he could be pretty much picking up the Premier League trophy.
And I think that's why Pep will be annoyed.
Joe Martin, welcome to the stream. Good evening, chaps. Good evening, Joe. Welcome, mate.
I mean, Gundogan absolutely minces Partey, but yeah, no, that should be better.
Why did he hit it low? Just smash it in the back of the net, mate.
Yeah. Do you usually do just because look how low Ramsdale is.
Yeah.
He doesn't get up there.
So good from Ramsdale though to use his feet there to kick it away.
But I think Arsenal only need one goal.
How many chances has Haaland had? 4. I think I might be ranting that. Yeah, Haaland's missed quite a few.
It's around there anyway.
Yeah. Shall we have a look at his XG? Erling Haaland tonight. He's still got a contribution to his name, which is
of course
mental.
Obviously.
But so Erling Haaland 7.8 rating. He has an XG of 0.51.
Yeah, probably should have scored.
Well, I mean, yeah. I would probably say so. I reckon that hasn't counted the most recent chance either.
Yeah. Odegaard, good turn. Yeah. Finds Saka.
An 8.0
Can Arsenal
rating.
do something for the half? Ben White.
He's a very good Haaland, but yeah. Can Arsenal just create anything? A chance would be nice, even if they can't convert it. Just to create a chance, give Ederson something to think about. Odegaard. Zinchenko. Put it in the box, lad. He has. And it's going to be an Arsenal corner. And this is what we're saying. If Arsenal can just get one opportunity, if they can put it away...
Yeah, you never know.
Especially on the brink of half-time here. This could change a lot.
Defending from Ruben Diaz. I'm probably one of his harshest critics. That was good defending.
That seems a foul from Akanji, does it not?
Nah.
2 hands on the back.
They was ran into a bit of a mess.
Okay. 15 votes in the polling chat, by the way. 80% Manchester City, 20% opting for Arsenal. Some optimists then, that maybe Arsenal can pull something off. They've got a chance here from the corner. They're loading the back post.
It's where probably the best chance they are of this corner.
Hoping to try and just, I don't know, overwhelm City, put it in the back of the net.
I mean, all 5 of Arsenal's players are lined up at this far post.
Yeah. Go fires from watch the stream, mate. Hello, Gary. You join us at what could be a pivotal moment in this game and the overall title race. Arsenal corner, Bukayo Saka to take. It's not a bad delivery. Head smashed away, punched away by Edison.
Makes contact that, I don't know.
Saka. Can he get a ball in again? He can. But it's over the top of everyone. Walker misses it and goes out for a Manchester City goal kick.
Saka's the one that no one got on the end of it.
Gary slept through 3 at Lance and managed to get my arse up. Fair enough. Yeah, forget it's like 3 in the morning for you. Yeah, welcome, Gary. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being up at this time to tune in.
You've woke up at that time in the morning and got to tell you what I'm going to listen to. 2 geezers just talk about Erling Haaland take 25 shots.
Sorry, I do not want to be referred to as a geezer. You can refer to yourself as a geezer if you want to, but please don't group me.
No, I don't think I'm a geezer.
Probably, yeah.
Or just a bloke. Foul on Rodri.
I don't know what's worse.
Arteta's furious. Mark Oliver's oblivious.
Wow.
He does look really confused.
I was just thinking we should probably put on Not For Us Brighton since that's on at the moment.
Watch that than anything I've watched so far.
Well, Chelsea Brentford isn't currently on, so it would be difficult to watch that.
1-1 to be a big point for Nottingham Forest taking hold.
Yeah, approaching that 60-minute mark now. Brighton, well, lacked clinicality they've had a lot this season. They've a weakened side tonight. Julio Enciso starting. Facundo Buonanotte. Man City free kick. Don't know what Oliver's doing. Some weird facial expressions, but
this has got Danny Welbeck in the 77th minute written all over it.
Yeah.
And this has got Erling Haaland scoring a hat trick in the next
6 minutes. 4 half time.
Free kick get for City. Chance to double their lead. Probably not going to go for a goal.
Never know.
Been absolutely worldy they did. But you never know what Kevin De Bruyne is capable of.
Oh yeah.
And it's out for it. And Brighton are doing something wrong.
But also, why would you shoot it? You have Erling Haaland.
Yeah, always let Erling Haaland shoot.
It's quite literally the match of the season. Couldn't miss it. Well, you may have missed all the action, to be fair, Gary. If now it happens now, you'll be fuming.
Not really been lived up to the hype so far.
Yeah.
De Bruyne scored a goal, which was made quite easy for him.
For a title decider, I'm not excited.
Yeah.
Gary says, looks like Chelsea continuing on the same trajectory they've been on all season. At least they're consistent.
Ball in, Stones.
There we go.
Flags up.
Oh, he's offside. I thought City had extended their advantage, but the flag is up. That goal won't stand. Yeah, Gary, I don't think Chelsea merit this loss, though. They've been the better side.
Own goal.
Just our only...
Oh, he's miles off.
Yeah. The only Chelsea players actually put the ball in the back of the net in the last month is in the wrong net.
Competitive, but I think he's miles off. Big header though, great header.
Yeah, Ramsdale left for no chance.
But equally, he doesn't get there if he doesn't run 5 yards ahead of everyone.
I don't know. Because he may not have failed to get on target, but he would have pushed it across the Haaland and he would have just literally volleyed it through the net.
Yeah. Won't stand, and Arsenal get away with another chance.
Ramsdale on the edge of his area. He's going to run this clock down because there's only 45 seconds left in this half to survive.
Oh, they're checking it. They're still checking it.
He's
he's
on.
He could be on here.
You know what?
John Stones could be on here, and this would be a disaster for Arsenal. But it's 2 minutes out of time. Forgot about that. I'll wait now.
Yeah. Buonanotte. Across. Mitoma! That should be him.
That should have been a goal from Mitoma. Could this be a goal for Manchester City, They're drawing the lines on as we speak.
We've got a substitution by the way, for Chelsea. Mihailo Mudryk on.
Come on. He's on. Stones is onside. 2-0 City.
Title done. Manchester City 2, Arsenal 0. That should be, well, City should have that in the bag. Nick Nash says keeps the game at life at least. Well, VAR's killed it off. City lead by 2. John Stones heads home from a free kick. Good ball from Kevin De Bruyne. Good header from John Stones. And Arsenal annoyed as City rejoice. They finally got that second goal. Hearts missed a load, but John Stones doesn't miss.
That could be the title gone.
Well, potentially. It's a very big step towards claiming another Premier League trophy. John Stones raising his hands in the air, pumping his fists in the air in delight. It's a very well timed run. It's a very good header. Manchester City 2, Arsenal 0.
I did think that Ben White's foot might play him on, but I thought because it looked like they'd given up because everyone ran back to their positions and VAR went, hang on, hold the phone, mate.
We want to check something. We've got a little sign to check, but yeah.
Exactly it.
It very much could be. Very much could be.
I don't know if I like that. Well, Aubameyang as well is on for Chelsea.
So 2 changes for Chelsea at the break there.
I like it. Oh, there's a bit of a fight kicking off as well now. Oh, Jack Grealish front and centre. Jesus
they're all kicking off. Tempers are flaring.
Oh, have it handbags. This is what we like to see. Arsenal have lost their heads. Arsenal have lost their heads.
Great.
They've seen one of their players go down.
Jack is going to wake someone in a second.
They started a fight. Mike Oliver's already got the yellow card out of his hand. There you go, he's there. Is
that Xhaka?
And, Xhaka in the book, Xhaka in the book. So what happened? Diaz...
White, scrap over the ball. Diaz mounts the corner flag.
Ooh, did he kick out at it?
He kicks out at White.
Does Ruben Diaz kick out at Ben White here?
I think so. He does, yeah.
I'll tell you what.
Diaz kicks out at White.
I mean, have a look at that VAR. Because Ruben Diaz kicks out there at Ben White.
Off.
And VAR having a look. VAR having a look. He's been
booked.
I think he might get away with that one. I think it would only be a yellow. Yeah, card's gone up. Oliver's booked him. I think it is just going to be a yellow.
Oh, Kante, by the way, just glances one wide for Chelsea.
So I think if VAR were talking to Mike Oliver, they wouldn't have told him to book him yet.
Arsenal better put in a shift in the second half. If not, I want a refund on my sleeve.
Refund.
There's only one club in London that offer refunds.
Some people saying if Tottenham get refunded for that game, why have Chelsea not been refunded for the whole season?
Nah.
Yeah, only a yellow for Ruben Diaz, but at least Arsenal fans have now got an excuse to blame it on if they lose. Oh yeah, well, Ruben Diaz should have been sent off.
Half time here at the Etihad, Manchester City 2, Arsenal 0. In the meantime, we'll put on, you know what, we haven't seen any of West Ham Liverpool, so we'll put on a bit of that for 15 minutes.
Well, the fact that Liverpool are still drawing is a bit embarrassing.
Mate, we're losing to Brentford, we can't say anything. Chalobah.
And we've played
Can
a lot
say.
longer than they have. Oh, we haven't played a minute.
Ball in, headed away by Pinnock.
I mean, it's the chance.
So far, he's not really moved.
I don't think he has. I think he's on the move now.
Madric's been involved a bit.
Oh, what I'd do for Madrid to score double and shut everyone up.
Kante. Still don't know why he's playing right wing. I thought maybe we'd keep Sterling on, put him on the right, but no. Kante's our wing. Liverpool looking to break here. And that's a great ball through from Henderson, but Gakpo's not going to get there.
Is it me, or does that one look like it's like a bit more of a black and white picture? It looks like the colours are faded. I guess the pitch colour difference.
Yeah, I think it's just the fact that Olympic Stadium was just
10 years away.
Miserable.
It's just a sight of sorrow.
No, at West, I don't think there's much joy at West Ham this season. And also, this Liverpool kit is really ruining the site as well.
So yes, I guess it is a dark claret and blue against two goalkeepers that are in black and a white Liverpool shirt.
Also, surely Fabianski's not in black. Must have been green. Or blue.
The ref's in black. That's really weird. Because the ref's in black as well. And so is Allison. And Fabianski's... Oh, he's in
A dark green.
darker blue, greeny colour. Trevor Chalobah coming forward for Chelsea.
Sterling is on the pitch, by the way. What on earth is his formation?
Who's come off then?
Kovacic. No, Kovacic is there.
Quetta.
Yeah. Chalobah's the right back. 4-3-3.
Chilwell puts it in. And it's out for a corner. Come on.
Or 4-4-2. I don't know. What minute are you on in the West Ham game? We
50th.
are 50 minutes in the West Ham game, 51 in the Chelsea
We've
game.
just seen John Henderson make a tackle, and it is now a corner to West Ham. Ball in from Mudryk, away by Pinnock.
Just saw a replay. Looks like Arsenal got away with a potential penalty at the start. Nah, Gary, I think that was a good challenge from Partey. In my opinion, I thought that was a bit of good defending from Arsenal. The rest has been atrocious. How you can allow Kevin De Bruyne just to run through your team? Don't really understand.
And then Haaland do it three times.
That was really good from Sterling, by the way. Crossed it in. Striker's really not there, but you know.
Sure, we put a winger on the wing, and he actually does decently. And again, he's done well here. Raheem Sterling putting another good ball.
Aubameyang goes for the bicy. I don't mind it. Don't mind the attempts.
I don't mind it if we're 2-0 up.
Chilwell.
Just head it.
Senpai Games, welcome to the stream.
Ball in from Kovacic, away by Pinnock again.
Do you guys have a proper VT sub, or are you watching a Somalian stream? We do have a proper VT sub. Mike's friend the dodgy colours. No, I think that's just VT. You've got multiple monitors going on. Yes,
yeah,
we did this. We've only done this once before, as we've said, and that was for Man City Arsenal back in February because it was on the Champions League night. We wanted to watch Chelsea Dortmund. Chelsea lost that game as well. But
maybe we should stop watching Chelsea on two screens.
Can we stop watching Chelsea's? Can we see your screen setup?
No.
But yeah, we can't. We can't turn the camera around. One, because it's going to derail the stream, but also two, because the VT's on and they'll kick off at us. But yeah, maybe we'll do a setup tour one day. That could be a members only bit of content at some point in the summer.
Who actually asked? Was it Gary and Knick-Knack?
Knick-Knack asked, can we see your screen setup?
Yeah, maybe we'll do
we'll do a members only studio setup tour. Look at to explain all our equipment and stuff.
Yes.
And show the room we're in.
It's quite a nice room.
Yeah. Be quality if after all this time we're just like in the Royal Albert Hall or something.
Especially on the alley
with the green
stage
screen
that no one knows. We've actually got like a crowd of thousands in front of us. You just can't see or hear them.
Yeah, you should. All right, that could be a members only thing though.
Yeah, we didn't do another one because I think the other one we ended up playing darts for half of it.
We did an old setup tour back on a former host's channel. We didn't put it on this channel, but we will do one.
Oh, Aubameyang, chance. What is he doing?
Aubameyang, good old.
Around in circles.
What do you want him to do?
Let's
He's
show
got
a
to turn
replay. I want to
something.
show it. Here you go. Look. Here.
He slipped. It's good. He spins, gets a shot away. Okay. The shed where the magic happens. Indeed, the shed where the magic happens.
It is just a shed. Genuinely, please don't expect too much.
Well, we'll have to clean up because at the moment there's some old furniture sat in the back of the room.
We'll just film like one half of it.
That's the thing, because obviously we used to have the old setup, the sofas and chair setup. We haven't found a new home for the sofas and chairs yet, so they're just
behind the TVs. So you're getting some inside information here, guys.
And then I don't know how many people in chat watch the TF1C channel, but that set's there. And that is
right then, we just pick his table up and move it over there.
Live darts sounds fun. Well, yeah, we have a dartboard.
Aubameyang!
Aubameyang just over. But yeah, we did a lot of behind the scenes video, and we ended up basically just playing darts for a bit. But yeah, here is Virgil van Dijk.
I think we should end up spending printing pictures of people we hated and putting on the dartboard and just throwing darts at them.
I don't think I knew that was in the video, but yeah.
Was it not? Oh god. Ben Rama. Antonio. Good turn. Finds Rice. This is good for West Ham. Put the ball in. Souček
can't quite get there.
Ooh.
And now Liverpool could counter Cody Gakpo, driving that ball
I'll be
forwards.
honest, at the moment, my FPL week's going down the drain.
Trying to find Salah, picks out Mohamed Salah. He gets it across to Diego Jota.
Salah.
And it's stopped
my FPL week back
by
on.
Declan Rice. Huge tackle from Rice. Yeah, right. Well, there we go. New members pack. We'll do a setup tour at some point. Probably over the summer when we've got a bit of time.
Bowen's in. Bowen's in. Can you see Ben Rama? I know he's going to go alone. Can he beat Van Dijk? Yes, he can!
Oh! Jared Bowen.
finish.
What a finish. West Ham lead here at the London Olympic Stadium.
Wow.
West Ham 2, Liverpool 1.
That is
Big.
hilarious.
That's a brilliant
I'm
finish
gonna
from
mock
Bowen.
every single Liverpool fan I see tomorrow. But I have got Alisson and Trent in my FPL team. And Forrest have scored at the same time.
Oh, Stephen has lost a
Huge,
point.
huge goal for Nottingham Forest. Huge goal for
Yeah.
West Ham. And two teams that are scrapping away at the bottom of the table. And Chelsea nearly score. As Thiago
Speaking of
Silva
teams
just goes,
scrapping away at the bottom of the table.
3 teams scrapping at the bottom of the table. West Ham score, could be a huge win.
Danilo.
Forest score, could be a huge win. Chelsea go very close off the head of Thiago Silva.
Yeah, if West Ham are to win tonight, as we say, they'll now move to within 2 points of Chelsea. As
VAR
for
checking it.
Forest,
The game at the Olympic Stadium, West Ham's goal, is Jared Bowen offside when the ball was played to him? The answer is about to be told to us by Chris Kavanagh. It's offside.
that's so boring, Chris. We didn't even get any
That was
lines.
very
That's
quick.
corruption.
I think.
By the way, Nottingham Forest out of the relegation zone.
How has the ref not seen? How's the line not seen that then?
That's offside.
He's miles like. Oh, they put the bubbles on because they scored. No,
Mm.
she's got bubbles out when. Oh, and yeah, and this is it. Oh no, so thank God that was given a foul.
Nottingham Forest, yeah, out of the relegation zone. Leicester 18th, Everton 19th, Southampton 20th. Could you see that bottom three being the same? Or are Leeds going to fall in?
I think Everton might be alright, you know.
I think Leicester are more likely to be alright than Everton.
Oh yeah, sorry, Leicester are good. Dino Smith.
They're not good.
Who else has scored? There's another goal somewhere. Oh, it's a disallowed goal. It's telling me it's disallowed.
Sterling driving inside, looking dangerous for Chelsea. No longer dangerous. Cleared away by Brentford. Oh, and a foul from Kovacic as well. Lovely.
We're not going to score 2 goals in half an hour, let alone 1.
Score one that lifts the roof's going to lift off the studio.
We're going to actually lose to Brentford for an own goal. How sad is that?
Also, to Vigo Elche's just got underway, by the way, everyone.
Should you watch that? I'd rather watch that in Chelsea. So when's this title decide to get back underway?
Now.
I say, let's not miss it.
Sorry. Yeah, we're watching West Ham and Liverpool.
Equally, I think the game's gone. I honestly think the game's gone. I think it's done.
West Ham looks safe if they win this. Yeah, I agree with that, Nick-Nack. And yeah, we also can't believe that Forest are ahead.
I just think that I don't see a way back for Arsenal now. They're not going to overturn 3 goals at the Etihad. It's just not going to happen.
Gary Varson also called Aubameyang a hot potato of a footballer, bouncing from Arsenal to Barcelona to Chelsea in the space of a year. Senior does games. Watch the stream, mate. And also, Aubameyang's looking to return to Barcelona this summer.
Do you know what I call
Top of their
Aubameyang?
list.
Crap.
Yeah.
Unless he scores tonight.
I was going to say...
And here he is now. Aubameyang.
Aubameyang.
Brilliant chance. Oh, what a terrible
It's
shot.
just so
Depressing.
lacklustre.
He just rolled it at Raya. Brilliant opportunity. Brilliant ball for
This guy's won a golden boot.
He just rolls it.
This guy's got like 18 goals for us last year. What was that?
Either the defenders in the league are like seriously bad.
No, because he played the Prem. It's not the Prem level's got significantly better.
He's just got significantly worse.
Let's have a look. Yeah, Aubameyang, 13 goals, 24 games for Barcelona last season. He's got 3 and 19 for Chelsea.
Yeah, send him off.
No red cards man now, by the way. I just decided to shout that for some reason. Also, in the Coppa Italia semi-final, Juve are currently losing 1-0 to Inter Milan, and that will be 2-1 Inter on aggregate half-time in that game.
Isn't it the winner will play like Cremonense or something?
Or Fiorentina. Fiorentina are 2-0 up.
Questionable team.
And that was the away leg. Fiorentina are questionable.
Madrid wins a free kick for Chelsea in a very good position. And Brentford got a lot of questions
shit's
to
kicking
ask.
off.
Brilliant turn of pace from the
Ref's
Ukrainian.
throwing hands.
And that... Oh, what part of the ball? Wow, what complaints they got there?
Why Barcelona want him, asked Nick Nack. Like, he was good for him. And he got on with all
They
the
haven't got a striker at the moment, have they?
They got Robert Lewandowski, who's alright, I guess. But...
Oh yeah, he's quite a decent foot, that bloke. Never, I don't. They don't really ring a bell, but I'm sure he's decent.
Free kick for Chelsea. Good position. Can we get Aspie in the box? He loves scoring from these.
Well, I think BT might be absolutely one of those things they cut back and we're literally out to kick off because this ad break's been forever.
Yeah, that would make sense. I think we're about.
Chance for Chelsea. Enzo Fernandez and Mudrik on free.
So we only had 3 minutes of additional time
here, aren't we? We are.
On the edge, it's Raheem Sterling, and it's just blocked by the first man.
Well done, us. That was brilliant. That.
Arsenal equalised early in the second half before Trossard comes on and scores the match winner in my dreams. All right, Gary. I like that. I hope it becomes a reality.
If anything, we hardly gets a hat trick. City with 5
Triple
minutes.
change for Brentford in case they needed it. I believe that's Shandon Baptiste, Mikhail Damsgaard, and Brian Mbuemo, but I might be incorrect there, so don't quote me on that.
Definitely is Brian Mbuemo.
Baptiste, Damsgaard, and Mbuemo. Look at that
Off of
full
Visser,
knowledge.
Onyeka and Jensen.
Triple change for Brentford. They can make those changes because Chelsea have already made 2. So
That was out of stoppage, so we have got 3 subs to make and 3 stoppages to use.
indeed,
Probably going to need them.
indeedy.
Yeah, we'll probably bring on... Who?
He doesn't play for us.
Might as well, because I don't know who else does that's going to do anything.
What about... Is Noni Madueke on the bench?
Probably not. Who is on the bench for us? Kukurea.
Chelsea's... No, he's injured.
Oh, great.
Chelsea's bench. Madueke, Ziyech, Felix, Pulisic, Loftus-Cheek,
Felix is a weird one.
Badiashile. Which means a weird one.
Well, why is it? Does Lampard not like him, or why is he not starting?
He just doesn't finish chance. He's not clinical. I love João Felix. But
no
so
one does
exciting.
though. That's probably it's like picking out. It's like
I'd bring on probably Felix and Loftus-Cheek.
it's just like we're picking shit, and more shit. I think that's a debate. Like Lampard's put his hand into the lucky bag.
Madueke on for Sterling. Get someone
Yes.
that excites me.
But why has he not been given a run?
It's good.
Out in the
I'll
last
tell you
few
what it's going to be. It's
games?
going to be Ziyech, Pulisic, and Loftus-Cheek at right back.
We'll bring on Loftus, probably been Badiashile as well.
Nah, he hates Badiashile for some reason.
Genuinely, isn't it? Passionate hatred for the bloke, and just loves Trevor Chalobah.
Yeah, I like Trev. But it's just so weird that Badiashile's not been given many minutes.
Rather go watch the World Snooker Championships.
Leicester Evans hates to go down, asked Nick Nack. Could see it. I know Nick Nack is a Southampton fan, that's probably hard to hear, but your team are tragic.
I never knew you were a Southampton fan, Nick Nack.
I think I'm right, aren't I?
It's Nick Nack
I
Southampton.
swear he is. Oh, I'm right. Sorry, Nick Nack, if I've
By the way, this,
decided you're a Saints fan.
just
but
in
I'm
case
fairly
you didn't
sure I
know,
that
this will
currently.
put 2 points between Arsenal and City. City with
Mudryk.
2
Oh,
games in
Mudryk.
hand.
Cold with it. Now bursting away with pace and his
That's
rugby
assault.
tackles.
That is assault.
Kante keeps going. He
He's getting
gets
the other way.
fouled.
Oh, you're a joke, Andy Madley.
Yeah.
You're a joke. How's that a foul on from Mudryk? Get it.
Andy Madley, more like Andy. It's mad how you have a refereeing licence. Look, he sends.
And he gets assaulted by Shandon
no.
Baptiste. Let's have a look.
And then, no, Damsgaard goes
No.
across him. What?
Fraudulent activity, that is.
Andy Madley, you are not fit to referee, mate.
Andy sadly wants to not.
When was the last time all the promoted teams stayed up? That's a
Do you know that's a good
trivia
shout?
question.
That is a good shout. Could they all do it?
Oh, Fulham's time I'll go down now. That's the worst season ever. Brentford, no, Brentford.
I
Who
would see
came
Bournemouth
up?
and Forest.
Bournemouth, yeah, Bournemouth doing alright. Forest could get relegated. We play Bournemouth tomorrow. Yeah, Don Solanke's going to score a hat-trick.
Don Solanke, baby.
Tight match about to start. Pay attention, boys. Yep. City, get us underway.
Pay
I think
attention.
that might be pulled. No, okay. I thought it might be pulled back because a City player ran too fast, but not too fast, too soon. He's not really quick, so I have to stop him. De Bruyne, and he's miskicked it. If not, that'd have been 3.
I just got home.
I'd have put on Liverpool.
Yeah, probably.
No, I'd obviously just kept watching the title decider, man.
No, it was 3-0.
See if Jared Barnes could get another one. Well, his title goal was disallowed, wasn't it? Aaron Ramsdale goes long with it. Who can he pick out? Not Jesus, because Stones is taller. Holding, wins it back. Bernardo Silva flicks it on.
45 minutes of watch me a cracking
Gabriel,
game.
Party.
No change in the break to take it.
He just smashed it in the general direction of Jack Grealish. Never going to get there.
Maybe,
still hasn't learned how to claim a cross either, by the way.
Maybe Ruben Diaz could get sent off and make it interesting.
I think it happened recently, actually. What, all three sides stay up?
Well, last year...
Oh my God. I thought we were under...
Oh, what happened last year, actually?
Norwich.
Yeah.
No, Norwich... No, it was Norwich, yeah. Norwich, Watford, who are straight back down as well.
And they're going back to back.
It's just Brentford stayed up.
Yeah. Sterling, Chalobah. It's not great, is it? And then Fofana.
Who are going back to back, sorry? Watford?
Yeah, that's right. They're going down, back to League One.
Although then, back. What do you mean back? When was the last time Watford in League One? I'd love to say it, but they're not that close to League One, aren't they?
They were there, and I'm only joking. I'm only practical joking. But, you know.
I'm only practical joking.
Chilwell does well.
Well, for the 13th, mate, though. 16 points
They
clear
weren't
of Reading.
They were like 17th, 18th. A while ago.
What on earth is that noise? Is that you moving?
No.
It is you moving.
I'm not moving, though.
Okay. Weird squeaky noise. Xhaka! Oh! Forced a save out of Edison. Claimed well, though, by the Brazilian man. It's not a very good description, but... De Bruyne feeds through. Ilkay Gundogan. Gabriel wants his keeper to come and get it. He doesn't. And now Gabriel has to do with it. Now he's going to have words with Aaron Ramsdale. Well kept on that by Martin Odegaard. Grealish come flying at him. And now White and Arsenal sat down a bit. We were being mentioned on broadcast. What? That happened like 2018. Should we have a look?
Be really interesting to see who it does. I can't remember it off the top of my head. Oh, that was a big tackle from Stones. He's won it back though, and here's Bernardo Silva.
2011-12.
Who was that?
Oh no, 2017-18. You're right.
Bernardo Silva.
Newcastle, Brighton,
Liverpool
Huddersfield.
Liverpool has scored.
Okay, 2017-18, Newcastle, Brighton, Huddersfield, 10th, 15th, 16th. 2011-12, Swansea, Norwich, QPR, 11th, 12th, 17th. And 2001-02, Blackburn, Fulham, Bolton.
Blimey, run back the years.
10th, 13th, 16th. But yeah, so sorry, in the, 30 years Premier League's been about?
Yeah.
Joel Matip, by the way, scored for Liverpool.
He got the assist.
Robbo. So there's two people that, well, Robertson people will have, won't they?
No, it's bouncing around. Diaz has got it. He can't release it though.
And Party clears. Saka holds it up, tries to feed through Martinelli, but Walker's bare rapidgy and he wins it back. Now back with Edison. Oh, Huddersfield, forgot about him. Yeah, Huddersfield class, mate. That was like David Wagner era. He was sacked quickly. And after that, I know he's at Norwich. Playing another brand of uninspiring football. With a team that aren't very good. Rodri. Now okay, Gundogan. Here come Bernardo Silva. City looking good. I thought I'd back him to score a third, you know. Here's N'Golo Kante weaving in and out of players for Chelsea. City just slowing it down at the moment, so we'll look at Chelsea again. He's actually doing something. Chalobah, can he get the ball in the box? He can. Headed away. Enzo tries to hold the ball up. Can't. Flick and smashed away. Back to City. Rodri. Bernardo. Can they unpick this Arsenal defence? Shows that the gulf between Championship and Premier League isn't as big as some might think. I think the gulf is still big though, isn't it? Because if you look at the three sides going down right now, realistically, they should all bounce right back up. They won't because it's the Championship and it's weird and wacky and wonderful.
Yeah.
But realistically, the three sides that go down, Southampton, Leicester, Everton right now, those three, maybe not Everton because they're going to go into insolvency.
But
Southampton have got a perfect Championship side.
Yeah, if not, they'll just sell them all and get those.
If not, they'll sell all Prowse and instantly have like 40 mil.
Yeah.
maybe a little less, but
And Leicester, especially under Dean Smith.
and Leicester will sell people like Maddison and
Tielemans.
Harvey Barnes, and then
And Jamie Vardy will go back to scoring 20 goals a season.
Oh, exactly.
Ian Acho and Daka would both end up in double figures
if they stayed.
Yeah.
There'll be some that stick around, and then you've got but if you look at who's going up this year, Burnley. Well, if you look at like the top half of the Championship, Burnley Premier League recently, Sheffield United Premier League recently, Middlesbrough Premier League recently, Luton up from the National League a couple of years back. Like Luton Town are magical. Blackburn, to be fair, have not been in the Prem in a while. Coventry have not been in the Prem since like the 70s. I don't think.
The way I look at it, and goes, I go Burnley beat the bottom three. Sheffield United. I don't think Sheffield do.
But the money you get for going up into the Premier League is so substantial. You can build the side that's good enough. So I don't think that. I think the gulf between the Premier League and the Championship is bigger than people think. But it's made to look smaller because the amount of money you get for going up to the Championship.
And Tony's having a word.
Going up for the Championship is good.
It's just so stupid. It's petty.
Championship is a tough league. Championship is the toughest league in the world. Championship is so weird. You've got a weird mix of people that throw loads of money to get to the top.
Like QPR.
Yeah.
1 minute they were 7th, the next minute they're 20th.
They were second in the league after like 10 games or something, and now they're almost getting relegated. But yeah, it's a weird league of these small overachieving sides, big clubs that have been stuck in there too long, owners splashing cash, owners not investing, financial difficulties, points deductions. It is just a mess.
Haaland's in.
Erling Haaland's in behind. Haaland. Oh, that should be 3. That should be 3. Aaron Ramsdale does really well with his legs.
Grealish.
Bernardo blocked. Again, another poor effort. City are not putting away their chances tonight, and they should be.
No.
Ramsdale denies another Haaland effort.
Jesus intercepted. De Bruyne picks it up.
Tries to pick out Haaland, but one back by holding. No, and Chilwell fouled. Nope, not a foul.
Goal kick.
For Brentford for a free kick. Goal kick. But Fana and Henry want a
Henry's
scrap.
in there. Here's De Bruyne.
And he just slots it past through an Arsenal defender and past Aaron Ramsdale and Manchester City. Congratulations, you are the Premier League champions of 2022-23.
So easy.
And Arsenal trying to pick themselves up, but that's just not happening, is it?
Can't pick themselves up at the start of the floor.
They're going to do the bounce. They're going to do the turning around, bouncy up and down thing, aren't they? In a minute, so.
Bouncy up and down thing.
Liam Gallagher's loving it. They're doing the Poznan.
We're gonna bounce in a minute. Bounce in a minute. We're gonna bounce.
Well, City are boring.
Yeah,
I forgot Stones scored. Yeah, it's not 1-0. Game's done. De Bruyne's just decent, isn't he? Is that another assist for Haaland? It is indeed. Usually, the clinical goal scorer tonight, turned creator, turned provider, Erling Haaland. 2 assists, about 700 missed chances. But he's been involved so much tonight, Haaland. This could easily be. The fact is, though, if Haaland's in good form, this is 6-0.
Of course, the one City, I've got Jack Grealish on my fantasy team. Of course, he hasn't touched the ball tonight. Give it up when I feel. Well, Man City won the Premier League title.
Congratulations, City.
And now we're going to watch them play, let them have 36 minutes of just bullying Arsenal. Arsenal fans are crying. They're crying. He's had enough.
Well, they know their Premier League title fight might be done.
You can see on Odegaard's face there, he knows.
Yeah.
They know. And
for sure.
Yeah, Arteta knows.
Do you point out anyone else that knows?
Arsenal realise Ramsdale's gone down injured. He's trying to play it off. Like, it hasn't just been school. Look at him. City, the whole stadium is bouncing. They're going to bounce in a minute.
They are they're not doing it now, eh?
They're going to bounce in a minute. They're loving it. They're absolutely loving it. And I don't blame them. Because once again, they don't feel pressure. They've turned up today and torn Arsenal apart. And the Gunners have had no response. They've got their gun, but it's got no bullets in it.
Those 3 draws. Well, exactly. Arsenal shouldn't be worrying about this game.
And here comes City again. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva.
But Liverpool set off a chain of draws. And now this loss could sink Arsenal. How close are Man United?
Imagine. But
Well,
like
Newcastle.
Ferrari in the F1 Championship last year, gunning for the
it's
title,
too
then
far.
that... Oh, scat.
Newcastle 16 points behind.
You never know.
If they win their 2 matches, they close up to within 10 points.
United.
How bad does Arsenal fall?
Tony... Oh, Tony's just kicked it in
Gonna
the arm
be.
of Chilwell when he wants penalty. Pen merchant.
Probably has a bet on it.
Sweet.
But,
Fanta.
yeah, if Newcastle win their 2 matches in hand, so if they beat Everton tomorrow night, then they'll go, and they win whatever their other game in hand, they'll go to within 10 points of Arsenal with 5 games to go. It would take a big fall off from Arsenal, but it's not impossible.
Oh, Gabriel is bouncing around. Can Arsenal get a
I
goal?
want to pose a question.
Holding, party. Zinchenko is blocked. Was handball?
Holding.
Holding.
That's a
Ref.
shot.
No, he says no. He thought he was
I
giving
want to pose a
penalty.
question not just to you, but also to chat.
Yeah.
Is
hearing.
if Arsenal fail to win the league this season, do you count this season as a failure?
Yes.
Why?
Hang on, let me see if it's handball or not. No. Silly Arsenal players. It's trophyless.
It is.
And I just think the position they were in...
I'm just intrigued because I've heard a lot of different opinions on it.
Yeah, I think the position
it's an
they were
interesting
in,
question.
it was a really strong position. I feel like if they come away this with no trophy this season, that's pretty poor.
Yeah. But I want to hear from you guys in chat. Do you think Arsenal's season, should they fail to win the Premier League, is Arsenal's season a failure?
Oh, and Braves made 2-0 up Brentford.
Yeah.
Give up. I give up on our football club.
Limbs are in the Brentford end, at least. They're having fun.
They had a nice night out.
Setting the league is still more than anyone expect from Arsenal. Yeah. That's what I think. I think, you know what, they have actually done really well this season, Arsenal. The fact, like, as much as, yeah, they were so far clear at the top and now they're nowhere near it. And now they're not going to win the title. Sorry, they are very much in there. They're not nowhere near, but they're very much in there. But I don't think this is a failure for Arsenal as a season and as a whole. Obviously, it depends how you define a failure and what you know. I'm sure maybe Arsenal fans may consider it a failure from the position they're in. Obviously, it's Chelsea goal because I don't think I've actually watched it yet. And Buemo just
Deflected. No deflection.
cuts inside. Yeah.
Give up. I just give up.
It's poor from Fofana. And
Week
then
in,
not a
week
lot
out,
anyone else can
just
do.
complete
And
shit.
Well, we've not been shit though. That's Brentford's first shot on target, I
I know, in
think.
terms of like the... that's the problem.
Just shite result.
Even when we're good, we still lose.
Don't put chances away. Tragic result. Their first shot on target.
And we lost
Their
2-0.
first shot.
And we lost
74% possession for Chelsea. What can Lampard do? 14 shots, 4 on target.
Clearly,
These
tactically...
people aren't. They're just.
And now we're bringing on... And again, though,
Tragic
this is what
footballers.
annoys me, though. I understand, but why is he now brought on Madueke and Felix? It's too late. The game's gone.
I mean, look at the subs Brentford made. They completely changed the game. And Buemo Baptiste, they got that second goal.
Bring the subs on earlier.
Well, they made changes, and Aubameyang's missed loads of chances. And I mean,
Yeah.
they're exactly the changes I would have made, but now we're a little porous in midfield. Oh, Kante drops a little deeper, I guess.
Mudryk is...
Come on, Madueke.
To be fair, Mudryk doesn't look too bad.
Do something, lad. Yeah, Mudryk's excited me. Ray
Morgan
Vallecano scored, and
Morgan
Morgan
gives
White scored
3-1 Forest.
But big goal in the La Liga title fight. Obviously, Barcelona are pretty much clear anyway. But Andy Iraola's Real Vallecano have opened the scoring there. So that's big.
Yeah. Atletico look like they could catch Real at this, right? They beat Mallorca early 3-1.
Yeah. Bit of a shame. Love Real
Here
Mallorca.
comes Saka.
Here comes Saka.
He's
The
their football
plural
club.
man.
Genuinely, he might as well be the whole of Arsenal Football Club. That was a joke, that's quite harsh. I love how Man City are still getting annoyed at each other and getting annoyed they're being slotty passes and they're 3-0 up. It's hilarious. I love it. And I cherish that. If I was a City fan, that is just,
I want Arsenal to score though at least, so that Man City don't
Yeah.
they don't. Their defenders don't keep the clean sheet on FPL.
I know, but I have benched Saka at White at FPL.
I have. Well, I'm glad
I've had a
benched Saka.
howler this week. You're Captain Salah.
It's not working out great at the moment.
I've got-
Trossard's on, and Gary's
did
saying
Trossard
magic about to
come on?
happen.
When did Trossard
Moment
come
ago.
on? For who? Saka?
No. Martinelli. Jesus.
Jesus, through the middle, yeah. Party?
Oh, cold with it.
I don't think Arsenal are having a party tonight.
Odegaard, Saka.
That's better from Saka. There's a big
Trying to win
Norwegian
a
man
fan.
there to stop him.
Yeah.
Genuinely, if he's not attacking, he's
What's
defending.
happened? Haaland's changed. He's not scored any goals tonight, but he's set up 2, and he's
defending.
getting involved at the back.
Is Pep converting him to like some deep line playmaker?
I wouldn't be surprised. It's Pep at the end of the day, isn't it?
Some ball-winning, assist merchant, Norwegian bloke.
An inverted striker.
Inverted striker. Fafana to Madueke. Can
Nice
Chelsea
from
get
Chelsea.
a goal now? What do I even think?
Ran off the pitch.
What do I even think that could happen?
Well, it's just sad. I'm just sad. Friendly title rest over. Chelsea might as well just call the season now.
It's like, I mean, I'm mentioning it again. Just, you know, you're playing FIFA Ultimate Team. You go to scroll to the last page. You go to the bottom right. You press delete club.
No, you don't delete club for reset squad.
Yeah, reset this year. Hopefully we didn't save our
I
progress.
feel like we should forfeit the last 5 games of the season just to avoid hurting our goal difference anymore.
Yeah. And give Arsenal a guarantee for it. No, just beat City. Let's turn up and beat City.
Let's beat
Santa
everyone.
Claus there in the crowd.
Win all the games, then we get another like 15 points and
Just
I'll
got
keep
to
us up from
on
relegation.
dreaming.
Sharda on for Tony.
I mean, what a striker he is, Kevin Sharda.
He's not a striker, but
Better than any of our strikers.
you're not wrong there.
Because we don't have any. Apart from Aubameyang.
Who's come on and just stood there.
Remember, like, at the start of this year, I was singing songs about Aubameyang when he scored goals.
You remember Aubameyang scoring goals, mate? He scored 3.
Remember the one goal he scored in the
He
Champions League group stage?
he scored 3 goals.
It's 3 more than...
That's in all appearances of Chelsea. For a comparison, let's have a look at some players in the Premier League this season that scored 3 goals. You have got Jefferson Lerma,
Ben Mee.
Jacob Murphy,
Baller, to be fair. All 3 of them against...
Harrison Reed,
2 of them against Tottenham.
Chris Woods, Jadon Casemiro, Cancelo. Oh no, Cancelo's got 2. He's not quite on the level of him. But Chris Wood has got 3 Premier League goals.
Why is that a thing?
Party, Lewis Diaz, he's been
Anthony
injured.
Gordon. That's embarrassing.
Patrick Bamford, who did that weird thing where he missed a open goal.
Alcaraz has got 3 and he's playing for Southampton. Anyone who's playing for Southampton just immediately doesn't score goals.
Keith Moore scored 4. He scored 1 more. Ferguson's got 4, and then he discovered him from Ireland a couple of weeks ago.
Just over the bar from Pinnock, could have been 3-0 Brentford.
Oh my god, Emiliano has 5 for Villa. I think that's Buendia though, isn't it? Not Martinez.
Oh, his day scores will be a legendary day.
Haaland. Grealish, here comes City.
Grealish. Gundogan. Ranger. No.
No, he's just punting it into the sky.
I mean, a lovely way
By
to
the way,
end this
James
game.
Price only scored 7 goals this year. That's why Southampton are going down, because their one goal scorer is not firing. Yeah, that's right, their goal scorer. Their centre mid. He just sort of pings in free kicks every now and then.
I mean, Arsenal fans are laughing, if not they'll cry.
Yeah.
I don't blame. That's what I'm doing at the moment. I'm just laughing at how I've just... Oh, that's good for Nonny, actually.
Since Lampard was appointed, Chelsea lost every game and scored once.
I did... What are the odds we lose every single game left of the season?
It's not impossible. We go down, mate. How can you spend 600 mil and not have a striker? One absolute joke. We do. We just brought in just a shit one. Broy's also been injured, which doesn't help because he'd actually played some of the second half of this season, and he's quality.
Mark scored a goal. Genuinely, I'll be happy if we score now. Go on, Chilwell. No. Do you think Reece James is actually injured, or do you think he's just gone piss it? I can't be bothered anymore.
Well, I hope he's getting surgery because he's got this ongoing issue that just keeps seeing.
Or he's like getting some drugs or something. Because he never gets
because
injured
it's mid-season,
ever
he
again.
doesn't want to go have surgery. He doesn't want to go into the knife because that can cause complications and problems and stuff. But you don't want too many surgeries, not your body just becomes fucked.
He's become stitches.
One big metal man. We've got cyborg
Big problem is go
restraints.
through airport security. You're not allowed a European night. So go for the metal detector. You
Then
just
go put
flare
on
out
a boat.
everywhere. Put it on a boat.
I don't know if they're metal detector boats. I've never on a
I would
boat.
say what they do on boats is let you on. Don't check.
Pat you down.
I don't feel it.
We'll not win any more games this season. We will, Chelsea fans. Surely.
I'll tell you, we'll get 1 point of Bournemouth. I don't think we'll do that. I genuinely didn't even say that with any conviction.
We got Bournemouth.
Did it all beat City?
If we fucking won't, Harry Arnold scored 9.
Oh no, we've actually got to play Man City.
Or set him up if he's playing this deep.
We've still got to go to the whole top 4. Let's just forfeit it. Come on. I'm not going away to Newcastle.
We don't even get to play Tottenham again.
No.
Oh.
No, I'm glad because we'd lose 3-0 to Ryan
We
Mason.
wouldn't. Look at that Tottenham
I
side.
don't care. See what Ryan Mason said? He said he wants the Tottenham job full time next year.
Prepares. Big up Ryan Mason. I'll back him. You do play for us at home, Bournemouth away. Doesn't feel very confidence whatsoever, Nick Nack.
Could be home, away, Mars, Wembley. I genuinely wouldn't make a difference.
Mars would be difficult.
I still would
Try and ping the ball about.
We'd still lose on Mars. We'd find a way.
Yeah, Under just hit it and woof, into that.
I don't think there's any gravity in Mars. I think it's
Exactly. So just ping off.
No, he'd shoot from Mars and get it in a goal on Earth. He'd still score at Stamford Bridge if he stood on Mars. Might take him quite a few years to score, but
Nah. That's how hard you kick it.
I don't think it matters. He's got to fall from Mars. Not fall.
Where do you think Mars is? Up there. Huh. Doing Mars and the moon. Notice the moon isn't just like up there all the
No,
time.
it's not. I do know my planets. In Frank We Trust, then, now, forever is the banner that BT have decided to cut to with 3 minutes to go at Stamford Bridge. I mean, I do love Frank Lampard and I always will. And it's not his fault that we've been missed so many chances.
Well, it sort of is like on
Give him a striker and we win today. I know we don't. I'm lying to myself. Did João Felix come on the pitch when he got subbed on, or did foul G-Lix get subbed on? Because I haven't seen him.
What? Who's foul G-Lix?
His body.
What's going on?
Stunned
No matter what, they just spun no one and lost the ball.
And then he's just been spun by Ben Mee.
You spun João Felix? You spun
I
Halloween?
probably could. I could probably say play centre half for Brentford today, and Brentford has still won.
Yeah.
We've still got 22 minutes to go as the title decider. It's decided the title already. I was hoping at least to take 90 minutes to decide, but no. Arsenal have been battered. Here comes Saka.
Arsenal was scored.
No. Grealish blanked from FPL team. Yeah. But at least Liverpool. No, they're not a draw, are they? Winning.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Ugh.
Thanks to Matip. Not even Salah, mate. As a Saints fan, thanks for the 6 points. No worries, Nick Nack. Enjoy your 6 points. That's about all the points you have got, innit? How many points have you got?
Did they beat us twice?
Probably.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they did.
There's no way. Oh, we actually lost to Southampton twice.
Southampton scored 24 points, so a quarter of Southampton's points come against Chelsea.
Nick, do you think Chelsea...
Mate, if Chelsea were a normal football club, Southampton would fully be on 18 points this year.
If do you think Southampton...
down.
Do you think Southampton can stay up? Nick Nack. Like, honestly, in your heart. Look at the scenes around Stamford Bridge.
Honestly.
Look at the crowd. There's no one there.
Honestly, in your heart. What's going on?
Well, yeah, because I know he might just be a bit delusional and lie. 10 attempts off target. They've actually made that a stat.
Southampton are 2 wins away from being safe. But they've got to get 2 more wins than the teams around them. Forest they're not being helped out by the fact Forest are literally
On a serious
winning
note,
right now.
is there a chance Chelsea get relegated?
Chelsea are only 9 points
Because
ahead of the
I
drop.
don't see us winning our remaining games.
Yeah, Chelsea are 10 points ahead of Leicester.
I see Leicester...
Leicester aren't making up 10
That's
points.
the thing, yeah, we might be right. Trossard? No. Not happening.
Kante.
Both games just hit.
Chelsea are a point away from the magic 40 point mark.
We're still not going to get it.
Madueke.
Both games are done though. Chelsea are out. Chelsea have lost.
We get to play Arsenal next.
I don't want to.
Join us on Tuesday night.
Yeah. What's that? Arsenal need to bounce back after not winning their last 4 games. Well, here their London rivals are.
It's,
So let them win 7-0.
it's Charity FC.
Yeah. Going to donate 3 points and 4 goals. Gundogan's getting a standing ovation off Ecams.
Saints need 4 wins in the last 6. Ain't going to happen.
Flooding out of Stamford Bridge.
Yeah.
Coming on for
At least you'll win the championship next season with that side. Adozie will rip up the championship. And you get 40 more for Lavia, because Chelsea are going to buy him, hopefully, I pray, because he's quality.
Brentford fans laughing at Chelsea.
Because Chelsea fans are dipping. Fairs. 4 minutes to play. That game's done. Smith Rowe's on the pitch for Arsenal. That game's done.
There's about 7 people in the Chelsea stands. You know when Mikel Arteta brings off Odegaard, the game's over. He clearly doesn't believe they're going to come back into it. But his party, it's just so easy. Why is he jogging? He's so... I don't like Thomas Partey. I don't think he's a good footballer. I think he's lazy.
Right.
Just down my head injury, by the way.
Any basis for those claims?
I've never really seen anything from him. Like, where? He got caught by John Stones and assaulted John Stones. He would kick him in the head. Accidentally, I think. Ball in.
No, Madueke heads it wide.
I kind of forgot he joined Chelsea, to be honest. Because he just hadn't played. He's been sat in a closet for all we know. 18 minutes to go, he had. Thriller. Absolute thriller. Thing is, though, it should be. But it's just boring because we now know City have won the league.
Yeah.
Ethan Pinnock's got man of the match. If that doesn't say how poor the game's been in Stamford Bridge, I don't know what does. Because Brentford have scored 2 goals. And they're
Have they?
last week. They haven't. Well, they
Because
have.
Asprey scored, and then one was a big deflection, so I don't think they have done a lot. Chelsea's just been that crap. Like, you could probably even
Erling
credit
Haaland
someone.
play playmaker all night. Yeah, it's a strange one. It's not.
Join us tomorrow where we're going to watch Manchester United and Tottenham, which should be more fun because Tottenham
please.
are
That
shit.
is the thing. Yes, Chelsea are bad, but Tottenham could concede 8 tomorrow.
Good.
That would be hilarious.
Oh, Ryan Mason's actually going to be the second
they're
coming.
actually going to win 1-0. This
Jesus.
is so dull.
Yeah, and Ryan Mason's going to rip his shirt off and run around.
Yeah.
That's definitely what's going to happen. Join us there because we'll be commentating over that.
West Ham Liverpool's done.
I thought West Ham were going to pull it off, you know. Really thought they might. Didn't think
costly.
Brighton would get battered by Forest. That's something I did not see happening. Shardler's in behind, by the way. Fofana's struggling. Fofana's fouled him. Luckily, the referee didn't really care.
Genuinely, if I just
He
sat
should just go home.
get his paycheck, go home.
Go on, Madrid. Kovacic.
Could we score a
T.
goal?
Silva is Chalobah.
Go on, just...
Madueke. No, they all look so conservative. Run at them. It's Brentford. Not Real Madrid. Kovacic. That's a nice little run. Wait, Aubameyang's been anonymous, by the way, since 70 minutes. Even then, he wasn't doing a lot before.
Thomas Partey in a
Grish
fight.
wants a bit of party. Saka gets stuck in. White wants a bit.
Go on, someone's punched
Oh,
someone.
Haaland's there and now everyone's run away.
Someone punch someone, please. That was my great to get booked for my fantasy team. doesn't it?
God, Arteta, wig Guardiola.
Genuinely, just walk up to him and knock him out. I'd be
By
excited,
the
wouldn't
way, Forest 2.6 XG, that is with the penalty counted in. Brighton 2.67.
We can't make up for Brighton.
Sorry, Forest had 2 penalties.
Oh, yeah.
2 penalties, and Brighton still outperformed them XG and still lost. Forest lost
Why is
because
Ramsdale
Mr.
with his
Penn and
shirt
still
with his
scored
teeth?
3 times.
Yellow for Grealish and a yellow for Thomas Partey as well. The ref can find him. Ref can't find him. He's found him. And now he's going to put the yellow card into his right. Oh, not going to see that. What happened? So, Grealish went into Partey and then Partey just ran at Grealish.
Mm.
And then they held each other's shirt.
Lampard 5 straight losses.
I'm just letting it sink in, to be honest. Yeah. Look at Thiago Silva, he doesn't know what to do. I don't know what to say. It is just abysmal. And what's that? Forest at home next? Don't even. Forest at home. You know, Forest are just beating Brighton 3-1. It's also say they're not going to beat us. And then Bournemouth away.
Because we're not Brighton.
No, we're worse.
We're different. That's how I like to
we're
say.
We're Brighton with a twist. And that twist is we're completely shite.
we sort of play a bit like Brighton, but you know how they like to play out the back, play some really nice football?
Yeah.
We don't like do that bit. Instead, we just sort of spoon it about a bit until the other team score.
And then the bit where they score a goal, we don't do that bit either. We just kick it in the general direction and hope that Lewis Dunk hits it off his back and it goes in.
Debate time. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Jamie Todd. Debate time. City treble is bigger than United's if you compare the teams and players from the 90s to now. The football is bigger and better and a lot more hard to do than it was in the 90s.
City won't win the treble.
The problem is City haven't won the treble. If City win the treble, then maybe we can start having that conversation, but City haven't won the treble yet.
So they won't win the Champions League, and I think United will put them to the FA Cup.
But that's the thing, right? Maybe if City win the treble, we'll start saying, you know what, first.
Rodri, no.
But
City
I just feel this is the worst. Like, I think United's treble is better because of the level of competition they had to face.
Oh yes, Arsenal. I wouldn't even.
If City go through the final, they face one of the worst Milan sides. Like AC and Inter right now are possibly at their lowest points.
I mean, it's hardly R9 and
exactly.
You know,
I think the Serie A. People talk about how the League One's a farmers' league, but right now I'd say the Serie A is a little lower.
Yeah. I just look at this and just go, even the Premier League, Arsenal off the pitch have challenged, but when they've played each other 3 times this season, Arsenal have been played off the park in every single game.
And I think City, so Champions League should be easy. The fact that, so if we look at Premier League seasons before, you need like 90, 100 points when they're playing against playing against Liverpool. Even if City won all remaining 7 fixtures, so 21 points, they'd only finish on 94, and that relies on them, of course, winning all of them. Of course, they could finish on 94 points.
They probably.
But even then, they wouldn't have won the title in many of the last few years.
Yeah.
So if we go back to last season, 94 points would have won the title by a point. Of course, still that relies on them winning every game.
Again, there's a point between City and Liverpool last year. That's brilliant.
Yeah. The season before that, 94 points would put you just above City. But the season before that, you would have been nowhere near Liverpool's 99.
Yeah.
Season before that, I believe, was City's 98, Liverpool 97. This is City have not been. Arsenal have not given City the same level of competition that Liverpool have, and therefore City have had it a lot easier in the Prem, meaning they can focus on the Champions League more, and of course Haaland's cheat code. I still think City, if this City side is incredible, there's no other way around about it. They could win the treble. They could well win the treble this year, which is a magnificent achievement.
The only reason they haven't pissed the league is because Pep decided to try and get his system to work. And now it's working, it's unstoppable. It's like a broken tactic.
Yeah. The problem Chelsea have is because you can't score, the game gets stretched, then you're not conceding, and if you score against Chelsea, you win most of the time. Well, yeah, because Chelsea don't score. Chelsea don't have a striker. Chelsea don't convert any chances. They don't do anything for 190 minutes. It's just...
If we pay 11 blokes to stand on the pitch and, we might as well play table football. We'll be better at it. Attach us all the poles and let someone move us.
Usually chance creation isn't stunning under Lampard, but tonight, this was not the fault of Frank Lampard. The tactics were not terrible.
No, they weren't.
Quite frankly, we didn't finish any chances.
No, we didn't.
And that comes down to individuals. Whether that you could say, oh, that's team selection. What's Lampard going to do? Like, are you going to pick? I don't look like... We've been crying out for Rangnick to start because we want to see an actual striker. But what on earth are we supposed to do when... we do actually play Aubameyang, who is an actual striker, and he just stands there. He doesn't move. I don't know. Anyway, I just can't bother to talk about Chelsea, really. We'll probably end up doing another video on them soon because Poch is coming.
And then you watch City bring on Julian Alvarez from the bench. He would start every single week for Chelsea.
He plays every single minute.
Genuinely, he'd never leave the football pitch in a Chelsea shirt. At City, he gets a 10-minute cameo against Arsenal.
Still can't understand why we sacked Grandpa. Like, it doesn't make any sense at this stage of the season to go, you know what we're going to do? Graham Potter's really been struggling, so what we're going to do? We're going to bring in a guy who's really not good at managing, just because he's respected the club.
His latest endeavour in management was Everton, where he got sacked because they thought he was going to get them relegated.
And they went, you know who's going to be better than this guy? Sean Dyche. No disrespect to Sean Dyche. He's not a Chelsea level manager. So why on earth we thought a guy who was worse than him would be?
I just think Bowley wanted to win the
I love
fans
Frank.
over by bringing back a legend.
But it was pointless to bring him in. It was so pointless. The squad's terrible. Potter was actually doing something at least with them.
I'm saying, yes, Potter was bad, but we did win every other game or every other 2 games. Now with Lampard, we've lost 5 straight.
Yeah, it's just a sad sort of tone to end the stream on, but I'm just fed up with Chelsea, really. We'll be live from on Tuesday.
I mean, this
if you
City
want to
Arsenal
just
game's
cry
exciting, maybe, but City have waltzed it.
Yeah, Arsenal have fallen flat at the end of this season.
So casual from City.
They'll have a nice little rejuvenation on Tuesday night, but yeah.
Unless, I mean, Chelsea win that, then Arsenal should just give up on this season. Genuinely, they should just forfeit the league and finish last.
That's the thing. Oh, Arsenal got Champions League for next year, and that'll be their most pivotal. That'll be their most. That'll be their prerogative. Realistically, the title was out of Arsenal's reach this year. I feel.
Yeah.
But I don't think their season's been a failure. They're going to qualify for the Champions League for the first time in a few years.
They're back in the big leagues.
They're back amongst the elite. While Chelsea have slipped, while Tottenham are just shit. I don't know how they're 5th in the league. This is the thing, right? I don't know how
they're like Aston bloody Villa, who had Steven Gerrard as their manager for like the first 10 games.
Any sort of consistency this year, and you will get European football because everyone else is crap. Like Brighton are brilliant.
They lost to Forest,
but they don't have a striker that's really like clinical. I like Evan Ferguson, but he's too young and doesn't score enough. But they don't have a striker that's really clinical. Therefore, they don't win games. Today, they had 120 minutes that they played on Sunday against United. I can understand fatigue. They're not the biggest squad, Brighton, so it was pretty much the same 11.
Yeah.
They lost Danny Welbeck as well, which meant they had to have this whole reshuffle. They've lost Joel Veltman, which means Pascal Gross was at right back. It's a weird time. Brighton, 8th in the Premier League. Their top goal scorer is like Mitoma with 7, who didn't start playing until McAllister's got 8. Till Deserby came in just before Christmas.
Liverpool been so up and down. Villa just got there. Tottenham are crap. Brentford,
some level of consistency.
Brentford,
You're right,
just up and down, and just Chelsea just complete shit.
Oh, Everton just scores every now and then. They'll get really excited.
Give them a penalty or a bet, and they win it. That's what they do. How's he not been banned yet? I do not know.
Yeah, that was always Brighton's problem. Dominating games without winning. I think though, once Ferguson and Cisse are both adapted fully to the Premier League, once Ferguson's older and once Cisse's used to the Prem, they'll be good.
Yeah. Jesus looking on from the bench knowing he
probably
made the
questioning
wrong
his
decision.
life decisions. Yeah.
Probably shouldn't have left Manchester. Look what Julian Alvarez is doing now, winning titles under Haaland's wing.
But Jesus will still do stuff.
Yeah.
Arsenal will still be in Champions League next season. He'll be their starting striker rather than just a
bench
player.
Do you think if Arsenal can recruit well in the summer, they can have another crack at this title?
Of course.
Well, Arsenal going to steamroll it for the next few years.
Probably, but Arsenal are a good side. And if anyone's going to challenge City have proven they're not perfect. And I don't think they'll finish the season anywhere near those sort of 90-point mark. But maybe they'll win every game.
90 points.
Maybe they will win every game, but who knows? I still think there's a couple of slip-ups in there, but Arsenal
I think what's going to happen though, City will slip up, so will Arsenal be like, well, City are slipping up now, and Arsenal just are slipping up, cost thrown away. Yeah. But realistically, as it stands, if City win their games in hand, they will go 4 points clear of Arsenal.
It's been a really weird season in terms of points distribution, because I feel like everyone in the bottom 10 is going to finish on terrible points and stay up because everyone else, they taking points off each other all the time, the bottom lot. Like Southampton on 24.
Yeah, usually.
And yet they're only 6 points off safety.
You have someone like Norwich who's already relegated by this point. Yeah. Then you have the team that's like 5 points ahead
Watford,
of that bottom.
but they're probably going to go down.
Yeah, like 4 points ahead of the bottom team.
And that lot of
But they're
Burnley,
like
Leeds,
7 points off the 18th, 17th. and then you have the battle between 16th, 17th, 18th, and then 15th up is clear.
It's been
this year,
it's the most insane relegation.
Anyone from 14th to 20th could go down.
West Ham aren't safe yet, I don't think.
13th to 20th.
Didn't win tonight.
Yeah.
And Paris are still a little shaky every now and then. If it's one of the couple of the sides below them.
Royston's got enough.
I think if a couple of sides below them start to string together some good performances, there's still a good chance that Palace could go down. I don't think they will now. I think they'll be safe, but you never know.
Rob Holding!
Oh,
hello!
Well, Rob Holding scored, everyone. Trossard assist, Holding goal.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Arsenal have got one back. It's a complete repeat of the game earlier in the season. Man City clean sheet gone, and Arsenal goal. But it's just a pride at this point, really. That's not going to mean a lot in the grand scheme of things.
Goal. Well, at least they can now say they lost to City 3-1 twice.
Yeah? Yeah, they can. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know why I've just turned Australian. We are,
mate.
yeah, correct, mate.
What a game!
We're back tomorrow for Manchester. This game's not over yet, but I'll just give a little mini outro now. We're back tomorrow, Manchester United versus Tottenham. It's going to be an interesting game. Stream page is already up, so you can go over there, leave a like, hit the notification bell, and then we'll be live. Chelsea fans said 3-1 City. Well done, Chelsea fan. You smashed it there.
What did I say?
I can't
I said
remember,
nil. I said 1-1. No, I didn't. What did I say? I don't remember predicting it.
I think I said 2-0 City, I think I said. I can't remember what you said.
I think I said 2-0 City. I don't remember. It was that long ago.
Yeah, what? Oh, yeah, we're live tomorrow. We are live on Sunday for Liverpool Tottenham. We are live on Tuesday for Chelsea Arsenal. And we are live on Thursday for Brighton Man United.
Can we start watching Chelsea and Tottenham?
It's a lot of streams.
Really sad.
A lot of streams over the next 7 days, 4 to be exact.
We should keep watching Newcastle and Villa because they're providing those entertainment.
We're on off every day. We're live tomorrow. Not live Friday.
Nick,
live.
mate.
I know.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you. And Joe Martin's got a membership. Yeah.
Is he still there?
Membership. I would guess so. He's got to be in chat, right, to get one. But yeah, thank you, Nick Nack.
Well, Joe Martin, welcome to the membership.
Welcome to the membership club, mate. And yeah, as we say, we
Nick.
are.
Thank you, Arsenal. Go on, Saka.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's why I did it. But yeah, Nick Nack is the GOAT, 100%. But yeah, what was I saying?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, we've got loads of streams coming up. We have a new member, indeed.
How many members have we got now?
Welcome to the community, Joe Martin.
7?
Something like that, yeah. And as members, that was the thing. Yeah, we will do more content. We want to do some members-only content. I think that studio tour could be a good idea. That probably won't be until sort of end of June, July time. But because we've got loads of stuff, we've got so much to be getting on with in the meantime. So that'll probably be in the non-football season when there is not as much to go on to talk about. But yeah. So that's great. Joe hasn't. I don't know if Joe is still here or not.
We're actually giving it to him because he's got allowed gifts on.
Yeah.
And there was the most recent non-member to put a message in.
Yeah, maybe.
So Joe, you are still here. So please do let us know. If he hasn't, he's going to come back and be very surprised as why he's now a member. Thomas Partey's just assaulted Erling Haaland. Minute to go. Jamie Oliver's blowing his whistle at something.
Jamie?
Michael.
Jamie Oliver's here, everyone. That's exciting.
You might as well be. That'd be exciting. Yeah, it'd be something different. All eyes on Michael Oliver. I don't know why we're looking at him. Oh, he still wants to come on. Just get on with it. Thank you. What was the point in that?
Dinked it off.
It's a rough day.
You should get Discord. We will do that, Chelsea fan. That is another thing we're planning on doing. I think, Harry, you said you might get around to setting that up sometime.
To be fair, I've got a 4-day weekend
before the end of the season.
Up, so,
yeah, maybe we can work on that. 4-day weekend. Are you taking Friday off as well?
No.
What's
Saturday, Tuesday.
Is it?
Yeah. 5 minutes at a time. For me.
Oh, yeah.
I don't just... That's going to sound like I just casually take 4-day weekend if I want to.
Yeah, 5 additional minutes. So yeah, maybe that Discord will get set up over this weekend then if Harry's not feeling too lazy. But yeah.
Can you read that?
What does it say? No, I can't read it.
It says ads will run shortly for some viewers. It's never done that before. Just gonna randomly slap an ad in the street.
Oh, well, apologies for getting an ad in a second. I think
Also,
that's
not
a new
apologies for
that's a
us
new
spending
thing.
some
It's
money.
they're trialing mid-stream adverts like you have on Twitch.
Alright, if you don't enjoy them, then I can press skip them next time. But
Or we can not select them before the stream. I think you can.
but if you can, please just endure the 5-second skippable ad. So we earn some
That
more
might be
money.
non-skippable.
Well, snooze you lose.
Yeah, we will get around to doing that Discord so we can communicate off
Yes.
stream, and I think because therefore if there's like a night we can't stream, for example, we can hop on the Discord potentially.
Yeah, talk about the game.
Like when we were on holiday a couple of weeks back.
Yeah, we can still
We
talk.
could go find a Mallorca bar,
Yeah,
get coverage of the game, and just have a chat in there. But
we'll probably make it so only we can talk and everyone else can just listen.
we'll have different little chat rooms and stuff, so you guys can have a chat if you want.
Oh yeah. I more meant if we did something like that. So if we had a chat with everyone, we'd probably make it so that everyone else can listen and just we talk. Because I don't want us to be talking and some random geezer just comes on and starts talking over us.
All right. Kevin De Bruyne man of the match from.
Who we give man of the match?
Well, there you go. KDB, and he got
I'm giving Haaland
2 goals and an
for being
assist.
the inverted striker playmaker.
Yeah, don't know what's going on tonight.
Oh, I just lost it, to be honest.
A good stream though. Thanks everyone that's tuned in.
Thanks to you.
It's been a nice one.
Hope you've really enjoyed it. I haven't.
Okay.
Not
Yeah,
because
Chelsea,
of you guys.
Chelsea have not made it great.
Chelsea
to be
were
fair.
rubbish. This has been. Excuse me. It's been a dull game. And I'm very tired.
Yeah, they're giving the anticipation and hype around this. I mean, we did an entire podcast episode. We just chat about
to
this.
watch City batter them.
And then, City have not really offered. Sorry, Arsenal have not really offered much of a.
I mean, Arteta's been schooled for the third
Competition.
time this season by Pep.
Yeah.
Silly. Just silly.
But yeah, another thing, because at the moment we don't really have many
Nketiah.
new viewers, so let's just talking to the loyal viewers. With the podcast, we are hoping to try and make it more. We're trying a new direction potentially with the podcast, a new format. Not meant or anything. It's just to become more podcasty. At the moment, we've been shortening our podcast more and more over the years.
5 minutes of an explosion in.
It's going to be mental. Oh, we could get a volcano in the background. It's going to be crazy.
But this golf one that just ruts randomly.
Yeah. But no, we are going to try and freshen up the podcast a little bit. So we will, look out for that next week.
Also, anyone
A bit
watching
longer.
now, have you listened to one of the podcasts on Spotify? You don't have to have.
No, we just start a survey.
Yeah.
But yeah, by the way, Chelsea fan, bye, mate. To be fair, is this
see.
what we expect to happen? Says Nick Nack.
No.
Maybe.
I was hoping ours would be a bit more competitive.
I thought they would be a little bit more competitive.
I
But
think they'd want it since the Premier
we
League
did say
title
on this
than I.
episode. We did say on the episode this morning. They're probably just going to.
Erling has his hair down.
He's let his
Just
hair
like
down,
that bloke
mate.
from Shrek.
It's just shit. What the bloke from Shrek?
What's his name? The Prince.
What Shrek?
You know he don't look like Shrek.
Prince
Holland's
Lord
hair down.
Farquhar.
Yeah, Lord
Lord
Farquhar.
Farquhar. Yeah.
Look at him. Look at him. He's just taking the piss now.
There's like Thor, mate.
He's going to whack a hammer out in a minute.
Yeah, you might.
Oh. He genuinely looks like Lord Farquhar. Who would be Shrek if there's like a footballing version of the film?
Maguire. No,
I will go just sat in
he'd be the
swamp.
fridge from Beauty and the Beast.
He's just the fridge in the corner.
I'm surprised Haaland hasn't scored. Yeah, no, my FPL team is also shocked.
Foden.
That's a great touch from Foden. Haaland! We spoke
Speaking
too
of
soon! There we go. He's let his hair down. He scored a goal.
Of course it was coming. Of course it was coming. And
There we
Arsenal
go.
get battered everywhere they
Sensational touch, by the way, from Phil Foden.
go. Also,
Gives it to Haaland.
Ramsdale shit. I hope he never starts. He never plays for England.
What's going on?
Just see what he did.
He did. It wasn't a great save.
The
but,
ball
you
just
know,
might as
this
well
game's
collapsed in
done.
his hand.
I watched. You could see on Gabriel's face there. These Arsenal players realised the title was slipping away,
Yeah.
and that this City.
I mean, they've lost 4-1 to their title. On aggregate, this season, they've lost 7-2.
But yeah, Nick Nack, as if by magic, only surprised Haaland scored. There you go. No surprises anymore.
Terrible distribution.
This is brilliant from Foden.
And then Ramsdale, mate.
And Haaland, mate.
Save it. It's got under your arm.
Haaland's so powerful, you can't stop him. I don't even think, like...
Poor. Hits the underside of his forearm and goes under him.
It's just
Look at his
he's
hair.
not even looking at the goal. Here's his eyes.
Here's his face. He still scores. Did you know that's what he does? Oh, I'm not scoring it. He take my hair down. Pep loves it. Arteta hates it. He punched his chair.
Well, letting your hair down is like a phrase for like being more relaxed. Maybe that's exactly what he's doing.
Look at him. Lord Farquaad strikes.
He doesn't look like Lord Farquaad.
He does.
It looks like Farquaad's a short
And the
little
whistle's
man.
gone.
Yeah, there we go.
Right, let's go.
Manchester City 4, Arsenal 1. A comprehensive victory.
Biscuit at that point.
What? Okay. Man City, a comprehensive victory tonight, and they have really proven why. They are going to win the Premier League this year. I mean, Arsenal, no match. Absolutely no match for Manchester City. And yeah, I mean, I don't really know where the title goes from here, but I think City have all but confirmed that they are the Premier League champions. Maybe Arsenal can pull off the unthinkable. I don't think they can. But yeah, that's all. Ramsdale maybe should have saved that. Yeah, he probably should have. But realistically, the game's done already. So yeah, there's a little bit of argy-bargy at the end of this game. Understandably, tempers flaring a little. For a long season, Arsenal, an inexperienced side, a side that would have wanted a Premier League trophy at the end of this. I think instead they're going to be gutted that they only take second place. But I don't think it's a failure for Arsenal. Still had a very good season. But yeah, that's all for us this evening. We're back tomorrow night. Tottenham versus Manchester United. That should be a good game, so make sure to join us. We'll be live from 7:30 to cover the early kickoffs. And then, of course, we'll get into Tottenham and United. I think it's a late kickoff, though. It's 8:15, if I'm not mistaken. So that'll be quite the late streams. Make sure to join us there. I mean, it's 10 o'clock now. It'll probably be 10:15 when we're calling it an evening tomorrow. But yeah, that is all from us this evening. Look out for that tomorrow. Prem predictions on Friday. We'll have content out all next week and streams throughout the week. Thursday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday over the next 7 days. So yeah, loads of streams. Make sure to join us for all of them. That is all from us today. Thank you all very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.